Hi, I just wanted to show a little trick that I use when teaching how to differentiate and integrate sine and cos. It's a little thing I saw that was seen years ago by my principal teacher on an exam paper, and it was widely used within our school, but I know from other schools I've been in, a lot of people haven't seen this, so it's really handy. It means that I never have to look at the formula sheet to remind myself of the formulas, and when it comes to maybe differentiation or integration for things like -3 cosx, it makes it really simple, because the formula sheet only tells you what positive cos goes to, and people sometimes get a wee bit muddled up. I know I certainly do. So anyway, this is a trick. So you write sine cos minus sine minus cos. So it's quite easy to remember because it's alternating between sine and cos. And even for short, you could just teach SC minus S minus C, which is what I tend to do. Then we use a wee bit of alliteration, which helps you remember which way to go. If you're differentiating, you go down the list. And if you are integrating, you increase up the list. So, for example, if you were to differentiate sine, sine moves down to cos. If you were to differentiate cos, it moves down to negative sine. If you were to differentiate minus sine, it moves down to minus cos. And then when you differentiate minus cos, it looks like there's nowhere to go. You just then come back to the top of the list, and that gives you sine. Okay? Now, the same goes for integration. For integration, we work our way up the list. So I'm going to start at the bottom. So if you want to integrate minus cos, integrated would give you minus sine. If you integrate minus sine, it goes up to positive cos. If you integrate positive cos, it goes to positive sine. And then if you integrate negative sine, there's nowhere to go up, so you come back to the bottom again of the list. So the integral for sine goes to minus cos. So it's really easy to remember, and for all the time it takes you to write it down, I found that people quite like it. So thanks.